ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਦੇ 550ਵੇਂ ਜਨਮ ਦਿਵਸ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਕਰਤਾਰਪੁਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਕੋਰੀਡੋਰ ਚਾਲੂ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਅੱਜ ਇਸ ਸੰਬੰਧੀ ਭਾਰਤ ਅਤੇ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਗ੍ਰਹਿ ਵਿਭਾਗ ਦੇ ਅਧਿਕਾਰੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਅਟਾਰੀ ਵਿਖੇ ਉੱਚ ਪੱਧਰੀ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਰਤ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਜੁਆਇੰਟ ਸੈਕਟਰੀ SCL ਦਾਸ ਅਤੇ ਨਿਧੀ ਖਰੇ ਸਮੇਤ ਉੱਚ ਅਧਿਕਾਰੀ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹੋਏ, ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਮੁਹੰਮਦ ਫੈਜ਼ਲ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਟਰ ਜਨਰਲ ਸਾਊਥ ਏਸ਼ੀਆ ਅਤੇ ਸਾਰਕ ਦੀ ਅਗਵਾਈ ਹੇਠ ਵਫਦ ਨੇ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਲਿਆ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸੈਕਟਰੀ ਲੋਕ ਨਿਰਮਾਣ ਵਿਭਾਗ ਹੁਸਨ ਲਾਲ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹੋਏ ਅਤੇ ਉਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਭਰੋਸਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਉਕਤ ਲਾਂਘੇ ਨੂੰ ਛੇਤੀ ਹੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਕੇਂਦਰ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਹਰ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਹਿਯੋਗ ਦੇਵੇਗੀ, ਤਾਂ ਜੋ ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਲੇਵਾ ਸੰਗਤ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਚਰਨ ਛੋਹ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤ ਧਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਨਤਮਸਤਕ ਹੋ ਸਕੇ।
First of all, we apologize. There is a slight delay. We are preparing some documents for you. Thank you very much for traveling all the way from Amritsar and other places. I will introduce briefly the dignitaries on the dais. We have Shri SCL Das, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Home Affairs, who was the leader of the Indian delegation at the talks today. Srimati Nidhi Kare, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Home Affairs. Shri Husan Lal, Secretary, Government of Punjab. Member, Land Ports Authority of India, Akhil Saxena ji, and Shri Deepak Mittal, Joint Secretary, Ministry of External Affairs. First of all, I hand over the mic to Shri SCL Das.
Good afternoon and namaskar. This morning we had the first meeting with the delegation from Pakistan. This was to discuss the modalities for operationalization of the Kartarpur Sahib corridor. The meeting was held at 10:30 a.m. at JCP Atari. The Indian delegation comprised of officials from the Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Defence, Government of Punjab, Border Security Force, Customs, National Highways, Land Port Authority of India, etc. The Pakistan delegation was a 20-member team. It was led by Dr. Muhammad Faisal, Director General, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Government of Pakistan. After the meeting, a joint press statement has been already issued, which you would have seen, so I'm not going to repeat it, but I'll just take you through some additional details about the context and the content of our meeting. As you all know, 2019 is a significant and very auspicious year for all of us. It marks the 550th birth anniversary of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji. As you also know, in November last year, significant decisions were taken to celebrate this occasion in a grand and befitting manner, both in India as well as abroad. The decision to develop and operationalize the Kartarpur Sahib corridor was one of the key decisions, one of the very important decisions, one of the steps taken in that direction. As you also are aware, the other projects under implementation in this same context of the celebration of the 550th birth anniversary of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji include development of Sultanpur Lodi, upgradation of Sultanpur Lodi station, a Center for Interfaith Studies at Amritsar, a chair on Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji at one university each in United Kingdom and Canada, release of coins and stamps on the occasion, special trains passing through these holy places associated with Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, special events in all states, union territories, and all our missions abroad. So this was the larger context. Now, so far as Kartarpur Sahib corridor is concerned, all of us are acutely aware that it has been a long-standing demand of Indian pilgrims that they should have absolutely smooth, easy, convenient and unrestricted access to the holy and historic site of Kartarpur, where Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji lived for the final 18 years of his life. So the talks held today, they were part of our ongoing endeavor to realize this long-awaited aspiration of the Indian pilgrims for smooth, easy and regular access to Gurudwara Kartarpur Sahib. The talks held today between India and Pakistan, the first one of this kind, at Atari were constructive. and they were primarily aimed at facilitating the visit of Indian pilgrims to Gurdwara Kartarpur Sahib.
The demand that we are expecting that some more than 5,000 pilgrims would be visiting Kartarpur on a daily basis. Government of India has decided to build a huge passenger terminal complex building, which is going to be a state-of-the-art building. It's going to be a green building. It's going to be a building which is elderly friendly, disabled friendly, and it will look after the needs of pilgrims from all over the country who want to pay their homage to Kartarpur Sahib in Pakistan. For this purpose, we have basically acquired land of 50 acres on the border, and we are going to develop it in phased manner. In the first phase, the development is on 15 acres, and the built-up area is about 21,650 square meters, out of which the passenger terminal complex building would be about 16,000 square meters. This building would be fully air-conditioned, and there will be all protocols regarding security, surveillance, and such other functional requirements. Most